Come on, man. I mean, just because Kage Bunshin no Jutsu is like one of the best jutsus ever doesn't mean it has to be relevant, right? I mean, there was a scroll and shit. No, seriously.
There's a forbidden technique that should not be learned by anyone.
How many forbidden techniques are there in Naruto?
Was there only?
Forbidden technique is another word for useful jutsu.
Is it really useful though?
No.
I mean, Naruto.
When other people use it, it is.
Naruto versus Sasuke. Let's go into that fight. He had unlimited chakra. You know, like between each clone has the same amount of chakra.
They do?
Yeah, they have the same amount.
Why don't they all just use Rasengan and attack the guy
Well,
once?
they do, but if they get hit once, they're done for.
Even so, how do you attack all those things at once? It's like he brings up hundreds of them.
Yep. Well, 1,000 or something.
How do you bring up so many people? Even if you were a complete dumbass, you don't even need a strategic mind to actually connect at least 100 of them.
I know. Crap! I'm surrounded.
It's one person against like hundreds of them, and he just solos all of them. Everybody in Naruto is somehow superhuman.
When it comes to him using a lot of clones, yeah.
When you're attacking one, 10 more punches should be a fucking frying at your ass.
Yeah, it should be. But I mean, Sasuke took him out like they were nothing.
He was like, you ain't hitting me. You ain't hitting me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's because I got 3 Sharingan. Fuck that shit, man.
It's like 3 Sharingan, you couldn't keep up with him when he just turned into his freaking one-tail form.
He could bear. Yeah! But apparently, that doesn't matter. Doesn't he got eyes in the back of his head?
I guess so. I mean, it was a good fight before he got his curse mark. I can understand because he got his curse mark, but it still shouldn't have taken one hit to take them all out.
Even if that was just the case, it's it's like every time he does that jutsu, it's the most useless thing ever.
Yes.
When it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Hell, 1,000 people with the average strength, not even shinobi strength wise. It's like you could just summon up 1,000 humans, and that'll be enough to subdue somebody.
Yeah.
They can't even hold this dude down.
Yeah. Add on the fact that they have the nine-tailed.
The nine-tailed chakra. They can't even do it, man. It's like, what the fuck is up with this Kishimoto bullshit, man?
I don't know, man. They all have their Rasengans out and they're using it against someone yet they all keep getting.
I don't think he was able to do it before the time skip. I was like,
no, he wouldn't be able to do that before the time skip, but even after the time skip, they still all got destroyed.
Oh yeah.
The last one is, you see, it's the same thing. All of them get destroyed. Out of the cloud of smoke. Yeah!
My one hit. Why is he connecting any hits?
He's like,
he should be flying back. It takes 1,000 of you to get one hit.
Yep.
That's the worst kind of average. If it takes 1,000 of you to, oh my god.
Goodness.
Thank God Naruto's one of those series where like it loops back and forth until like the main, like Higurashi or Blaze, like it loops until the main character finally figures it out and wins.
Oh,
Do you have any idea how many lives Naruto would have to go through?
Oh, so many. Like 1,000 since he lost all of them. How many lives has he lost if you want to count clothing technique?
Oh my god, hundreds. And then against the bone guy it was useless.
Oh my god.
Completely useless.
Orochimaru was still a beast though. He was. Supposed to be the next body of Orochimaru, but of course he had to die. He was gonna kill freaking Rock Lee and Gaara.
Would you have liked that though? Well, I mean, honestly, killing Rock Lee right after he got healed would have been epic. Because it's just like, life wasn't for him.
It wasn't meant for him to be a ninja. He was supposed to die.
And he doesn't do anything with him now.
Gaara loses his freaking tail beast. Guess what? What do the cats have to look forward to until the next beast comes? Yeah. It spoils their plan, helps out Orochimaru.
Well, he saves people, only to you never see him again.
Yep.
Ever.
Well, we saw Gaara at the beginning of the.
He's the most boring. I'm sorry, he's like one of the most boring people to see fight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's all right sometimes.
He's up there though.
I mean, he started getting better. I mean, with the Kimimaro fight, he started like, that's when I was like.
Yeah, that was like one of his early ones. We're talking about like part 2.
Part 2, he had a good fight against Deidara.
Yeah, I guess he does have that.
Yeah, he had a good fight against Deidara.
These are like many of the problems we got with Naruto. Like, god damn.
Yeah, against his dad too, that was good.
Was that a good fight?
Yeah.
How'd you read that?
Huh?
That was like so long ago.
That's one of the last few chapters I've read. But, but still, it was like, it was a good fight. I just did like, it was like, you gave me my medicine.
Didn't it last like 2 chapters?
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
1?
2.5. No, it was 2.5.
Oh, I'm about to say.
But I mean, it was still a good fight.
And you know what else I hate about the war? The Haku fight. Oh, why he just recycled it all.
I mean, come
Kakashi
on.
won the same way he did before he killed the guy.
But it was alright. I mean, Haku and Zabuza, I mean, hey, it was alright. We got to see Haku and Zabuza.
Zabuza was like the best villain of them.
I know. Orochimaru was my favorite, but Zabuza
Zabuza was the most badass one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely Zabuza.
Haku? Why was he a guy?
I don't know. He should have been a girl.
Haku shouldn't have been it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of making...
It's like, oh, I was sitting there as a little kid freaking, Haku is hot.
I'm a guy. The only good person who's good at drawing feminine has to be a guy. I can't take it.
He has, Tsunade is not bad. I used to think Hinata was great.
Now you don't?
She's gonna look good in Road to Ninja, though. I can't wait. Road to Ninja's gonna be awesome. God is my background. Well, that and Kristen Stewart. But still.
You just threw your taste out of the window.
Oh, come on. She's not bad.
Right.
Let's go back to Naruto. You had a discussion.
What more can you say?
Oh, it's not as bad as what you always make it out to be, but it is pretty bad.
Why you gotta say you with such content in your voice?
Because you make a lot of things very bad that are very good.
Like what?
Razif, Fun, Hunter. The Yu Yu Hakusho, the manga. I'm not talking about the anime.
You know I just troll you with all that, man.
But your fans don't know you're trolling.
They know. I'm telling the truth, actually. With every troll, there's a little bit of truth involved. There's a lesson for the day. Nah, what else can I bitch about
Big
here?
Bird, Black Big Bird.
Black Big Bird, what?
You're a black big bird trying to lessons of the day.
Oh, because I'm tall and I got lessons of the day?
Yeah.
Does that make you grouch?
Pretty much. Might as well get in the freaking trash can and start just helping out.
Come on, grouch. It's alright, man. Now, what's something else I can bitch about? I mean, quite frankly, I've already bitched about Obito how many times?
No need.
But honestly, he has the worst motivation out of all the villains. This dude, it took one person to die for him, and he says, "I'm in hell."
Well, it was that, and he almost died.
He didn't die then.
He almost died then.
He's not worried about that at all.
I know. But he trusted his best friend. Come on, man. It's like me trusting you with a girl that I really like.
But you're dead.
Yeah. And then you kill her.
But when she gets hit by a bus, what can I do?
You're the one who killed her, though.
Well, you didn't ask any questions.
It's like you're the one who was driving the bus.
Hey, she shouldn't have jumped in the middle of the fucking road.
You intentionally ran her over.
No, I had tears in my eyes as I was doing it, so
it was cool. A red light and you were crying saying, "You have to die."
Maybe she did something fucked up. You know, why didn't they address that in the flashback? Now it's gonna be in the middle of the fight. You know, Kakashi, while I'm throwing these punches at you, I'm gonna tell you why you were fucked up for killing it. But Obito, I'm tired of talking about this shit, man. This manga is horrible. It's horrible.
It's not horrible.
It's